Why, welcome back everybody to a brand new type of video that I'm going to be creating for everybody to enjoy today. It's going to be me commentating over a game that I played. I don't usually do this type of video, but if you guys like it, let me know. And I have some interesting moments, not a cherry-picked game. It's just I hit record in a random match that I played last night at around 12. So I hope you guys do enjoy this, and without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this. So life is full of ups and downs, and you're about to see one of life's, well, downs. Nighthaven Labs, Outback, Theme Park. Outback's not that bad, but Theme Park and Nighthaven are both of the maps I do not enjoy playing. Really hoping for Oregon in this instance. And here pretty soon you're going to see that I was blessed, and I get Oregon. I'm playing outside of my stack in this clip. There might be a little bit of background noise when I was talking in the game, because I was talking to my buddy. It was my stack trying to hop on, but I was recording a video. If it overlaps a little bit, I'll just mute the clip in the background, so if you guys hear a little deafening sound of just no audio in the game, that's because I was talking. So we banned Fuse, we banned Dokkaebi. Fuse is kind of a worthless ban. I don't know, what did I ban Fuse? I don't know. I was tired, it was late. Capcan's alright. I usually play Brava or Twitch in scenarios like this, but this is a solo queue. And with solo queues, it's kind of 50-50. If you play utility and you play, operators that aren't fraggers in a solo queue, you could either just, you can get wall, right? But then your teammates all die, and then that wall will work against you, because then you have another angle, or, you're basically making a rotate for the enemy team. If it's a 1v4, it might just make it worse on Oregon specifically. But I've had some very crappy moments with bad teammates. I'm Plat 3 at the moment within this video that I recorded, and it's up and it's down. So we're loading in. My thought process is, let's go ahead, make rotates, do stuff that people usually don't do within solo queues. I don't know why, but I've ran into situations where I'm solo queuing and no one makes rotates, no one makes head pulls. It's just, they might reinforce a little bit, but as you see here, I'm clearly, the first to do all of this. I don't want to, it's almost like teaching a kid. You don't want to do everything for them, because then they'll just expect you to do it for the whole game. I'm Goyo, I have to play stuff, but I'm breaking glass and making sure everything's good to go. That's a decent Goyo. If you don't wall denial, just if they play ace, they won't be able to run through the wall with Montaigne instantly. It'll just delay them a little bit, but it's really key to break glass. The lobbies I've been getting into have been a lot of big window pushes, so you see me placing a Goyo there. So, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We're just beginning the round here, making pulls. Just common, very common. I'm scared of an Amaru push in this moment. Kind of just trying to figure out where people are at, flicking around cams. So teammates are dropping kills, so this is a good sign. It makes me want to initiate a flank. My teammate's down. I'm guessing he's either meeting. Let me get that ping. I think Legion killed him there, which means that floor is predominantly cleared out, which is good. Don't know what to do in this scenario. I can either go back into attic and make there's someone there. Teammate's fighting him. Teammate kills him. A very, very interesting game it got going on. Breached. They breached it. The attic. Trying to quick peek white. And this is where it gets very annoying. Jackal is very annoying. If they had a buck and I was getting pinged like this, my legs would have gotten blown off right there. Attic would be the safest spot to play, but Attic's open. Clearly someone's on white. Dr. Beacon trophy and gets eviscerated. Failed quick peek. So it's a 1v2. I'm a little nervous. Aim's locking in there. Not right there though. Close the gap though. That's what I remember. You gotta close the gap in that situation. If you don't, you're just a sitting target. Because he would have seen me right there, went around, and that's the last spot he saw me, so he would have just pre-fired me. You gotta push in that situation. No time to reload. You just gotta switch to your pistol, and that's why it's key to practice with your pistol and shooting range. I'm not good with using pistols. I'm really not. But I do have a edge controller, so I have the bumper stoppers, so I could shoot relatively fast with one. It's but it's still tricky to use a pistol sometimes, unless you get practice. And so I do suggest going into firing range and using your pistol. So you see me playing Warden Deployable Shield. You might be saying, well, Caleb, that seems like a waste of util there. Just use C4. I mean, what are you doing? What I'm thinking here is we're downstairs. I'm going to place a, what I usually do is I play a deployable shield and elbow. I did look at everyone else's util. No one else has a deployable, so I'm going to place it right here usually. Sometimes I place it on the far corner, or I place it more back. But right there, I don't know, I'm just experimenting. Fuck it. It's a good spot to hold, especially downstairs in Oregon. It's rough. These footholds are good to hold the hatch. If you're playing on stairs, you can see if someone's on hatch. It just makes them stressed out. You'll see me make a head holes and meeting over there. It places more stress on them if they're playing up here, because they're like, oh, where, you know, is someone over there? It makes them stressed out, makes them waste more time droning, clearing rooms, etc. You can see me trying to get a little snack early on. No one's there though. I'm recording this on PlayStation right now, and the editing software won't let me hear the gameplay. So I'm literally just commentating in silence, so I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or not, but looks like someone died in freezer. So I'm trying to make my way back to the rotate. No one's in con, so we're chilling. Now someone is. So I'm probably gonna get sandwiched. I keep that in mind, and I'm dead in 3, 2, 1. Oh, here it is. So the mistake I made there, and my teammate's mistake, is that he placed the mirror on the wrong side. So my head was exposed in attic while peeking using the mirror that she placed. That's why that's considered a bad mirror. It's bad and good. If you double reinforce and band it off freezer, it's a good mirror, so you're not like forced to play in that little room without being exposed. You can just swing off the mirror and then get out if you wanted to. But it's bad if freezer's open and you're trying to use the mirror and you get shot in the head, as you saw that. What happened to me? I was a little lost. I was a little confused, so I wanted to play some sort of wall denial, but I wanted to stop them from droning so freely. I am not the best with the SMG 11 or 12, but in situations like this where we do have a mirror, I am getting droned a lot. I see more value with playing mute. So that's the mindset of a platinum player. I'm by no means a good player, but I see the situation as we do need some sort of wall denial here and drone denial, just intel denial. So that's a good mute to place. They can drone out a pillar. It'll make it really hard for them. They can technically sneak a drone through the shotgun hole mirror will make watching Tom, but I'm going to put some mute there anyway, so it's still going to make them waste time. They still have that drone hole too by elbow. I forgot if I placed a mute there, but We'll just have to see this here. I don't know if you guys want to let me know in the comment section below, but I do not know if you guys have been running into a lot of trolls in your solo queues. I've been getting people TKing, even like when I group up with just a simple 3-stack. We've been hitting people with fucking, they've been floor-resing us and like just stupid stuff. See the mirror, place the mirror in the right spot. So I'm a little happy. Testing recoil, control on the SMG-11. Feel alright. Getting a little saucy there as I see it. Common head holes. Gotta make sure sight's all evaluated. Instantly trying to C4, see if I can get a free kill. Which I do not. That since push means that there has to be at least 2 people there. Someone died. I don't know where they died. Making a rotate right there because I do want to be able to get out of that room without using that doorway there. Legion's running for his life. There's someone possibly going down freezer stairs. Yep, they're droning. And that makes me stressed out because we just had Sense and Elbow and he's still up, I believe. So I'm a little stressed about it. Backstairs. I don't know what to peek at the moment. We got Legion holding that. Kind of have everyone covering every angle, so I float back to this mirror here, seeing if I can hold that ground. A common mistake in solo queuing is I see people holding the same angle as everybody else. You gotta float around. You gotta make sure you're not doubling up on an angle unless it's a 3-stack push going into con. Do not watch the same angle as somebody or you will get flattened. You're working with no comms on your team. You just gotta go with what the map tells you. Here I'm holding close shotgun. I hope it won't go down the stairs, but I realize that's kind of stupid when I have a mirror watching it, so Legion falls back from freezer for whatever reason. And there's instantly, I'm trying to figure out where the last guy's at. I don't think I get a kill this round. I'm mostly just trying to be a safety, a backup, a re-swinger, a refragger, whatever you want to call it.
Swapping mags!
Kill, or was he have to do his freezer? Yeah. Look at that. That guy got 2 kills that round, I remember, from that drone hole. Nasty. Watch your feet pushing freezer if you got people prone. Quick little tip. I just learned it that game too. You can seriously get your feet shot on that drone hole. And that's frustrating. I've had a couple of times on coastline, someone was sitting in the bathroom, didn't know it, on first floor kitchen site, and I was pushing the main barricade, and got my feet shot, and I died. Well, actually, they can see your chest too, depending on where you're sitting. Looks like a big window push. I select Grim. I'm gonna place claymores on the tower. Make sure that they don't do that easy jump out, whatever. You'll see me switch to claymores, that is. I'm on hard breach, but I'm like, what am I gonna hard breach? We got a Maverick pushing attic if he's spawning con like that. We don't even know if they're second floor yet, but I don't think they'd play kitchen meeting if they, if they had the option to not to. So I'm just gonna float my drone around, see what's going on. 16 seconds left before prep is done. Trying to see if someone's running up there. They're not, so I'm droning out. I think I placed a bottom white. Just want to save it. Yeah. Saving drones is key, especially in solo queue, because if it's a 1v3, you're gonna need your drones. I'm thinking about making a YouTube video about maybe a 1v1. If one of you guys, one of my viewers here, if you guys want a 1v1 me, hit me up. Just send a comment down below, and I'll maybe we'll do a little 1v1 action. I think it'll be pretty fun. I'm not toxic by any means, so if you want to have a chill 1v1, I will not clip farm you and be an ass. But anyways, Yo-Yo on the door, almost got my head shot off. I'm trying to tell the Ash to place a claymore on the window so that, yeah, as you see, I was like, ping, ping the claymore, ping the thing back, but I was stupid and I was exposed to that little peek. Forgive me for my nephew there. He's a 3-year-old boy. I'm trying to get a grim going, make it safe. I see he's planning, so I'm just spraying my grims around, making sure everything's all good. So I drop down here and I'm looking at try to get up on this this roof. It's a common spot to hold it if you want to hold the plant. It's a pretty good position to be in, especially when, as you're about to see, here in just a little bit. It gets me a little stressed out. You're gonna see Ash die, I think, from what I look at. So there she goes. So this is becoming quite a disaster. It's a 2v1. But not enough time to defuse, as I can tell right now. So I'm thirsting for the kill. I really want it. This is weird. He knows the free fire for that. So we're in a higher skill lobby. I'm used to being in gold or silver lobbies. This is actually the last season and this season are the first seasons I'm in Plat. So this got me stressing. I'm like, ooh. So what am I to do here? Anyways, they're going to be going downstairs, clearly. So that's what I have in my mind. I'm thinking, okay, we'll go for a little plant strat here. But I forget it's match point. So they could go upstairs again, but I don't know this right now. I'll know in just a second, though. But in my mindset, I'm like, okay, well, Capiteo is going to be good. I see we got a Montang. We got a Blackbeard for whatever reason. But regardless, good team loadout here. I'm like, let's get this, you know. Gonna put my drone somewhere where I think. Oh, maybe I do know they're upstairs. Yeah, see, I get that red ping. I'm like, oh, they are going upstairs. I see Echo. Echo's annoying a Rooney, and I'm like, Brava. Brava's really nice for this instance. Mainly because Echo's a pain in the ass, and Aruna gates are just annoying. So if I can take them from the enemy team, they aren't left with a lot of options unless they throw an impact at it. And if they run through it, they take like 25, 30 damage. So that's cool by me. And I can get the Kate off the wall, but we still have a Blackbeard. Why aren't we playing Ace? I mean, I'm fine by it, but Ace would be nice to get the wall open. Blackbeard is not it. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked here. My thought process, I'm gonna just try and take trophy, see what's going on, droning it out. I see it's electrified, of course, but then castle this, as you're gonna see later in the round, is gonna mess me up. Blackbeard drops a kill, which is good. Buck's already dead. Buck was playing first floor, I believe, so that gives me intel that maybe there's someone roaming down there. I'm gonna make some phantom pressure, which is good. Throw my drone in there. Kind of an interesting drone spot, though. He can get technically could get ran out on, but since the Solus nerf, no one's going Solus, so they really wouldn't be able to tell unless they have Con cam still up. I take that camera because it's gonna be good later on for flank. Plus, I just want to see if I can get as many things as I can with my Bravo drone before they destroy it. So I get the Kate off the wall to no avail, though, because no one has hard breaches, so I don't know why I did that. I guess I did it for the 10 points. You never know. I'm trying to figure out the best way to get inside of sight. It's a 4v3. How can we mess up, you might say? How can this become a loss? Well, you're just going to have to witness this. It's solo queue, anything can happen. So I'm castled off. I don't want to bang on the castle, but I guess I'm just going to go ahead and bang on the castle. Can't believe my feet don't get shot here, but I guess they're focusing on other stuff. 4v2 now. How do we mess this up, you might say? We'll see. Take that, attic Haruni. Instantly, I know someone's in kid's bed. And I'm like, ooh, this is gonna get kind of foul. It's a 2v2. Now it's a 1v2. It went from a 4v2 to a 2v2 almost immediately. I'm in a bad spot. 48 seconds left on the clock, and someone's in attic prone. I don't know where this echo's at, though. I'm assuming kid's bedroom still, so I have to play really safe. I have to drone. I'm throwing drones out like that because my teammates might hop on them and ping stuff out for me. Echo's getting a little crazy. I instantly swing because I want to get a kill, or get the kill, because I don't have time. I think they know this by now. Bad aim at that moment. I'm smoking out both those points so I can push in and make something work. I pre-fire through the smoke. I get spotted by the scan, so they know I'm in. This is a bad spot, and you're about to see what happens. I don't have time. I don't have time to drone. I just peek the common spot, and there he is in the corner and shooting my body. I have never, ever been so mad in my life. I couldn't clutch that if I had drones. That guy's acting like he's good when he's not. I had no time. I had no time to kill him or drone him. I had time to kill him, but I just didn't know where he was. I thought he was going to be sitting behind bomb, holding his teammate's hand. That's what usually happens, but in that instance, he was just shivering in the corner. I'm a little pissed off. It's match point. 3-2. If we win this round, the game's gonna be over. Been digging Grim lately. His util's pretty nice, especially on Oregon. It's a smaller map. You can cut off, rotates pretty well, and make people not want to use them. They're gonna go downstairs though. I know this now. Ace is gonna be the way. I'm tired of us not getting wall. I don't really agree with the Blitz Montang pick, but yeah, we have Blitz, Montang, and then 2 frags. Buck's not going to be useful at all for downstairs, but you do you, I guess. Unless you want to use a bunch of your... No, there's no good spot to use Buck. They're just going to reinforce a bunch of stuff. Unless you play Pillar and shotgun the soft wall open right by Pillar, that's about it. And at that point, why not just have Ash do that? I don't know. It's solo Q fun, I guess. Mira, Goyo, I play Twitch. I see that as an opportunity to burn their util. I can get the Mira open and just be nasty. So I'm gonna spawn Con. I see Ash is spawning Con. I'm trying to signal to her like I'm gonna use my Twitch drone. Don't waste your Ash. He looks at me, so I think he knows. But you're gonna see in a second, he does not know. Gonna sneak my drone in. I'm like, ooh, double reinforced. That's typical. But the castle's nice because I can sneak in and trying to play patient, and I get the mirror open. But I believe the Ash shot it as well. So immediately Pillar and Pillar, Elbow, and his sight as well is what I'm playing with. 3v5 people are dropping like flies. 2v5, and I have to root out a bunch of people. I am by no means the best with the F2, but I'm trying to make something happen. I get shot, long time trying to place my smokes, and a disaster. Why did he break that? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, I remember watching this and I was like,
all friendlies have been eliminated.
Man, what happened to everybody? That's what I was thinking. I could have done better. I just got shot off my smoke, so I had to peel off and I just threw my smoke for whatever reason. Ran back when they were playing pretty aggro after they saw more than 50% of my team was watching and spectating because they were dead. So now I'm even more pissed off. I'm not dropping kills. My teammate's dying and it's 3-3 overtime. At this moment, I'm trying to stay cool, calm, and collected because when you're playing like that, you play better. But I'm pissed off. It's late. I have a headache. I'm just going to play a zombie and place my zombie watching big window. I'm going to place one in attic door. So it's facing trophy. It's a pretty good zombie.
Secure the area.
Unless you're sitting on that games window. That would suck. But, you know, I can only play so many zombies in prep. So I'm just going to shoot blast, trying to help my team out with rotates. Because surely they're not going to help me with anything else.
Be
with
advised,
prepping,
Op 4 has found a
unless
bomb.
unless the new op, I forgot the name, Scope
Boss
Post,
secured.
wants to help with reinforcement. But I don't know, when people play Scope Post and they're playing
Reload.
Jaeger, they're just, or Doc, they're not doing too much, but Jaeger is actually helping with reinforcement. I do appreciate a lot.
10 seconds.
I forgot. I don't know if they're dropping more kills than me though in this instance. Like, I don't want to be butchering my team too much by saying, "Oh, they're not doing this
Op
or
4
that."
has located a bomb.
I'm certainly not playing better, but I just want to see us do better because I can drop kills
Keep it deployed.
if people are holding their own ground, and I don't have to worry about some angles. But as you see there, Doc drops a kill. I don't know where he drops this kill, but I'm assuming it's a spawn peak. Good on him. I don't know why we don't have footholds there. I have to make it with the Desert Eagle there. I don't know. That zombie's alright, but they drone me out. They know I'm sitting in there. Walls are soft. I could get bucked now if they wanted to. No one's holding downstairs, but Doc drops another kill. Attic. And Scopos drops another kill. So I'm like, things are going pretty smooth. Instantly, someone dies on T2. So it's an attic push, but it's not going to be worth too much. It's a 4v2, so if we just play time, play a little smooth,
Swapping map.
we're going to be fine. But I'm not playing time. As you can see, I'm peeking big window, Valkyrie signaling. I don't know what this means. And a zombie there, I guess. Mine's loading up though, so I'm just going to sit there. I don't have audio like people are rushing me, so I have time to sit there. I'm waiting for her to move so that it doesn't block my zombie. She's just sitting there still though.
Supposed to happen.
She's signaling, so I'm like, okay, I'll get you this. I don't do this with zombie ever, but I guess it's
Strikes
good.
through. Deployed barrier.
I don't know. I'm guessing it helps her with not getting eviscerated from big window. Just typical playing time stuff. I don't know. They're not doing too much. I don't know if I hear audio here or not. Again, with the me making this video, the editor's not letting me listen to the own clip audio. I don't know why. So, but enough fussing about, enough blabbing. What are we doing here? I don't know if that was my ping. I wasn't paying attention, but I'm assuming I hear someone white. So I'm gonna go ahead and just hold my ground. What's going on? I almost try to flip to cams when I'm
Op 4, last
in
operator
editing
standing.
mode, or like when I'm editing a video. I don't know why. Force of habit. I do pick up a kill here though, which is nice. I don't know like what you're doing, like what this guy's doing if he doesn't have smokes and it's 20 seconds left and you're just gonna wait until the last second to jump through big window. It's kind of stupid. They do have a drone on me though, as you'll see here soon. Get red ping, but it doesn't matter when I can lock on to that forehead. The 9x19 is a decent gun. A lot of people, I mean, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it feels good to use sometimes. Especially in that instance when my bipolar aim decided to be okay. 4v3, it's overtime match point. We already have someone playing Ash. That Ash was playing good though. When they were playing, enemy team was playing second floor from a couple rounds ago, I think. But downstairs, I think she just got peeled. But no, I'm not the one to judge. I'm not playing good either. But again, this is not a cherry-picked game. I'm not recording 30 different games and then cherry-picking the very best one. You guys are seeing me in the rawest state. But I forgot if they were second floor or not. I hope you guys do enjoy this video though. I'll try to make more of these types of videos. It's kind of tough though because I am based out in the living room right now. I'm usually in the trailer out in Butte Valley, out in the country land where it's quieter. But over here, there's a lot of background noise, so it's hard to record videos sometimes. But enough of that. Let's see what we can do. drone phase is over. I'm playing Ace. We got Habana. I didn't see that until I started out my journey. And I was like, maybe she'll get hatches. It looks like she is going on top, which is good. Immediately, Montang playing down here. So I'm like, okay, do I fuse, or not fuse this? Do I breach charge this? But Ash gets it. I'm trying to drone for the Montang, make sure his flank's okay. He is going in there though, like swimwear. So I want to get this aced so that they can't hold that head bowl without being eviscerated. 4v4, Montang's dead, drops diffuser in sight. Oh, dear. I'm gonna kill this castle, eviscerate him, I think. Just don't peek me, kid. Type of energy, you know? Headshot him. Go spectate. Scrub. 2 minutes on the clock. I'm left with a couple of options. I can rush in there after camming. And yeah, that's what I do. That guy's an idiot. This is cam and pre-fire dead. 20 HP though. So this is gonna be kind of a deadly situation. I hear somebody. I have that beeper on. I couldn't reload. I had to switch to pistol, run out. No one was holding pillar, thank God, because I would have died there. Legion's still on the field to play. I'm deciding to drone. Mute's on the door. I don't know if it's on that door specifically, but probably is. Took forever to shoot that beeper. It's a disaster. 20 HP. Roonies are on the door. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of stuck. I just don't know what to do. That's what... I still have a little bit of silver in my brain. I get a little frozen. I freeze a little bit. Don't know how I killed that, Ella in that situation, but I did. And Legion was close, and I just didn't know. I thought he was a little further from me, and he killed me. Up to my teammates. They're low on health. This buck. Oh, I remember this. I was straight up pissed. He does that. He focuses on that camera for the rest of the round. Look! Look! 40 seconds left on the clock. And he spent so much time trying to destroy the cam. This is the solo queue experience. A 3v2 turns into a 1v1. And I am puckered up right now. 20 seconds left, but he gets the kill. That Legion, I bet his teammates were yelling at him. Pretty decent randoms. Okay randoms. Jozu, alright. Lee Daddy though, 8 and 6. I went 6 and 5. I think we were the better players in the game. I'm not calling myself good, but we were just fortunately better than you know, most of them. But they were still good. They were holding their own ground. Anyways, if you guys want to see more content like this, then let me know. It'll help me a lot, because if I'm holding your guys' attention, you know, pretty well, and you guys are like, wow, this is nice, just let me know, and then I'll keep doing these types of videos. Throw in live streams here and there so you guys can watch me live. It'll be pretty fun, I think. But yeah, just go ahead, subscribe if you want to see more of my content. Like the video if it was enjoyable, dislike it if it was like watching nails on a chalkboard. And I appreciate your guys' time. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys here pretty quick. Alright, bye-bye.